The Arctic fox, known scientifically as Vulpes lagopus, is one of the most remarkable survivors of the planet, a small yet resilient predator perfectly adapted to life in the harshest of environments. It roams the icy expanses of the Arctic tundra, where winter temperatures can drop below -50 degrees Celsius, and where snow and ice stretch endlessly in every direction. Its compact body, short legs, and round ears reduce heat loss, while a thick, luxurious coat of fur, pure white in winter and mottled brown in summer, provides camouflage against predators and prey alike. The fox's bushy tail, or brush, acts as a warm blanket, which it wraps around itself during rest to conserve precious body heat. In this frozen wilderness, every day is a test of endurance, a delicate dance between survival and the elements, where even the smallest miscalculation can mean the difference between life and death. Its keen senses of hearing, sight, and smell allow it to detect prey hidden beneath layers of snow, and has been known to hear lemmings and voles moving underground, pinpointing their exact location before leaping gracefully to catch them. The Arctic fox is opportunistic, feeding on birds, eggs, fish, small mammals, and carrion, and during the summer months, it will scavenge the leftovers of polar bears, whose immense hunting grounds overlap with the fox's territory. Its diet is flexible, demonstrating an extraordinary ability to adapt to seasonal changes in the availability of food, which is critical for survival in one of the world's most unforgiving habitats. Despite its small size, averaging just 30 to 45 centimeters at the shoulder, the Arctic fox plays a vital role in the Arctic ecosystem. By regulating populations of small rodents, it maintains the balance between prey species and vegetation, which in turn affect the entire tundra landscape. Its dens, often complex networks of tunnels dug into frozen ground or rocky outcrops, provide shelter not only for itself, but occasionally for other animals seeking refuge from predators or harsh weather. The breeding season is a critical period in the fox's life, and Arctic foxes exhibit remarkable social and parental behaviors. Typically monogamous, a male and female will raise their litter together, often bringing food back to the den for the kits, which are born blind and helpless. The pups grow rapidly, developing the skills and instincts they need to survive independently by the autumn, when winter again grips the tundra with relentless cold and scarcity of prey. Predation is a constant threat. Golden eagles, polar bears, and larger foxes pose danger, but the Arctic fox relies on agility, intelligence, and camouflage to evade these predators. Survival in this extreme environment demands not just physical adaptations, but a behavioral sophistication honed over thousands of years, allowing the species to thrive where few other mammals can. The Arctic fox has long been a subject of fascination for scientists and explorers, who have marveled at its endurance, resourcefulness, and ability to endure extreme cold that would be fatal to most other mammals. It embodies the extraordinary capacity of life to adapt, demonstrating that even in the coldest corners of the Earth, ecosystems are intricate webs of interdependence. Climate change now poses a growing challenge, as rising temperatures alter the distribution of prey species, reduce the extent of sea ice, and introduce competition from the larger red fox, which is moving northward into former Arctic fox territory. These environmental pressures threaten the delicate balance that has allowed Arctic fox populations to persist for millennia, making conservation efforts increasingly urgent. Scientists monitor populations through tagging, tracking, and remote cameras, studying not only numbers but behavioral adaptations and shifts in diet. These insights are critical for understanding the broader impacts of climate change on Arctic ecosystems and for developing strategies to protect this iconic species. The story of the Arctic fox is one of survival against incredible odds, a testament to nature's ingenuity and the resilience of life in conditions that would seem inhospitable to most creatures. Despite its small stature, the Arctic fox leaves an outsized impression on those who encounter it or study its life. Its ability to traverse hundreds of kilometers in search of food, to survive in temperatures that can freeze exposed skin within minutes, and to reproduce successfully year after year speaks to an evolutionary mastery of the Arctic realm. This fox is not only a predator but also a scavenger, a sentinel of the tundra, and an essential component of its fragile ecosystem. It demonstrates the interconnectedness of life, showing how predator and prey, climate and terrain, survival and adaptation are all interwoven into a single, complex narrative of existence. To watch an Arctic fox move silently across a frozen landscape is to witness the elegance of evolution the efficiency of survival, and the poetry of life adapted to extremes. Its presence reminds us that even in the coldest, most remote reaches of our planet, life not only survives but thrives, finding ways to endure and persist against formidable odds. Protecting the Arctic fox and its habitat is not merely an act of conservation. It is a recognition of the resilience and beauty of nature and a commitment to ensuring that this extraordinary creature continues to roam the tundra, a living symbol of life's persistence in the face of adversity. The Arctic fox is more than just an animal. It is a story of endurance, adaptation, and the ongoing challenge of survival in a rapidly changing world. As long as the tundra remains, and as long as humans recognize the importance of preserving fragile ecosystems, the Arctic fox will continue its silent journey across snowfields, ice floes, and rocky terrain. Each paw print left in the snow is a reminder of life's tenacity, a small mark of resilience against an environment that tests the limits of survival every day. In witnessing this creature, we are reminded that even the most inhospitable places on Earth are home to life, that every species plays a role in the intricate web of existence, and that our actions can help ensure that extraordinary animals like the Arctic fox continue to flourish for generations to come. Its story, like the endless Arctic horizon, is one of quiet endurance, fragile beauty, and unwavering hope, a testament to the enduring power of life in the coldest corners of the Earth.